Okay, let's go.
Tell me that's not one of the coolest looking fish. Tiger stripes, reds, tans, blacks, turquoise, blues. He's got it all. Love this fish. That's the reaction I was looking for. Here's the issue with this particular male. The female that I actually have with him is super aggressive, and she will tune him up. Maybe he needs to build some confidence. Maybe he needs to do a little sparring and understand what it's like to confront. This is the first time I've ever seen him actually gape, actually flash a full open mouth to an intruder. He never does it with the female, which is why she typically just tunes him up. And at that point, I have to separate him. I understand that it's probably part of the process, but I'm never willing to lose a fish just to spawn them. Not yet. But that right there was exactly what I was looking for. Okay, guys, these are Betta Maculata Milak. This is how a pair reacts to an intruder. That's the male right there confronting first. Female's in the background. Here she comes. This is a proven, fantastic way to bond the pair together. If she was not interested in helping her mate at this particular time drive a fish out of the territory, I don't think that she would actually be anywhere near the glass. Now, she could be a little bit inquisitive, you know, at the reflection, but let's see if she reacts with a gape and flash like he does. Or if it's just the male that shows extreme territorial behavior. I have alpha female bettas. Oh, and by the way, these guys are about 6 inches, so they're not small. So this is when this is when you know when you're really enjoying your hobby. You get a chance to play around and do different things like this with your fish, and see their reactions, watch their natural behavior. These guys are just not, you know, as we all know, the type of fish you just throw in a tank and leave them alone. They're interactive, they're intelligent. Their whole mouth brooding behavior is fascinating. The fact that the male can be left with the fry, and in most instances you can keep the female with the fry. Sometimes the male will drive her off though. But the fact that the male has such a paternal instinct, I should say, for a father is a pretty cool deal. I have plenty of males currently in our room with their fry, and those males are eating around their fry, They're very careful not to grab any of their fry. I'm able to feed a lot of the fry white worms, the same white worms the adults eat, and the fry will eat the smaller white worms. And I've never seen a male literally grab a fry and harm them. I've seen a male take a fry in and then spit him right out automatically, unharmed. To me, that's a pretty intelligent fish. Now you could say if he was smart, he wouldn't swallow his own fry in the first place, but they are reactive, so they're predators. They react to movements. But he knew that that felt different and tasted unlike a worm, and spit the fry out, and the fry was relatively unharmed. Now she's not showing gape. She's definitely flashing color and interest. He seems to be doing all the bull work. There you go. Man, I just dig these fish. These are directly imported from Indonesia, and I believe we have these guys for almost 9 months. They've been in our room. Betta una maculata, milak, pair. I think I'm going to try to get in the habit of doing this at least a couple times a week for a few minutes, 5-10 minutes, you know, a couple times a week here or there, just to give these guys a little spunk, just to give these guys a little exercise, give them a reason to feel like they're protecting a territory for one another. In nature, they would confront other fish of their kind, no problem. So it's not like I'm putting the fish through stress, it's a natural habit. But it might be something that you may need to do to keep these fish from becoming stale or bored or maybe possibly out of shape. Thanks for watching, guys. FunctionBuilt-Aquatics. Love the color on this pallifina montoi. Love them. These guys are amazing. They are my second favorite wild betta, with number 1 being my macrostoma. Number 3 are chanoides. Number 4 albi marginata. Number 5, I love my Betta una maculata, milak. I like their black, unique type pattern they have. We're going to do a little mirror therapy with those guys next, as they're a pair. We're going to see actually how a pair reacts to a reflection in a mirror. And let's see if they try to combine together to drive the intruder away. They're already a well-bonded pair who have spawned and get along rather well. But let's see if they act together and try to push off the intruder in the glass. Betta, pallifina, montoi male. from FunctionBuilt-Aquatics. So this is a guy who's got a ton of energy, and he loves to hit the glass up top. I put floating plants to try to block his view as much as possible, but he still tries to hit the glass. This is a circumstance where I think this type of therapy can help run out some of that energy this guy has, maybe possibly let him get out some of the frustration, or also get a little tired from fighting with his reflection. And this is the first time he's actually seen the mirror. This is Betta unimaculata wahoo. Please like, subscribe, and comment. See ya.